Want to do it now?
What was this one about?
Project updates.
Okay.
Welcome to the Paving Way podcast, B&M Builder's super sick podcast, talking about lots of cool stuff. Today, we're going to do some project updates on some of the projects that we have going. What are you doing with it?
Your phone's going to die.
Is it really?
To 5%.
What the hell? That's not good. All right.
We'll see what we can get through.
Well, you can jump on my camera if it dies.
Okay.
Let's just do that. Okay, today we're going to talk about some project updates. We've got a bunch of projects been going on lately. We're going to talk about the West Sac project, which is the North River Trail. We're going to talk about Fern Bacon, and we're going to talk about the Cal Fire jobs, which I hope you know something about because I do not.
I know a little bit.
All right. So West Sac project. This project we've been working on since November or December of last year. We've actually done a lot of pictures and videos. This is a video of that one right there. We've done a lot of talking on this job. This is actually a pretty good project. It was based around that tower, right? Which they didn't even end up doing the tower work.
Yeah, that was, what, like 20% of the project?
It might have been. It was, well, not with our pricing, but.
It ended up taking the entire tower renovation off of the project because after we got into it, we found that the amount of lead that was in the paint that was used for this tower, I think the tower went up in like 1902 or 1892. Or
it's like over 100 years old, yeah.
It was like 1,000 times what the legal lead limit is or what they consider to be healthy.
Because they painted it with liquid lead.
Yeah, they literally said that it was the most leaded sample they've ever seen in their time.
From a lead testing company.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so literally said anyone working there should be in full hazmat suits and like
it turned into a pretty big deal, yeah.
Yeah.
So this project ended up being without that on there. What we did is we built a bike trail on the levee out in West Sac.
We raised the levee a little bit, didn't we?
No. Not really.
Okay.
We built up some stuff. We built a trail, like kind of a little boat ramp they called it.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a real boat ramp, but it's a little like walkway trail of concrete down towards the water. And then we built it and tied it into the street.
Bums have easy access to showers.
Yes.
Yeah.
The homeless impaired.
Sorry.
Home impaired. Yes, home impaired. Sorry. So they had somewhere that they could be. Yes. We did that trail. Then we did a bunch of ADA walkways, kind of down on the street section. And then we widened the street. The video you're seeing right here is where we widened up a street to put an extra lane in there with a turn lane. And then this is going to tie into a future project right here. And then all that concrete they're standing on right there is all new concrete.
Yeah, it all came out looking really, really good.
Yeah, and that project, I think we're basically in the finishing stages of that right now. We have just some little pickup finish stuff to get that done. And that one's looking really good. I'm really happy with how that one came out. It was actually a good project for us.
Yeah, definitely.
Actually, the city of West Sac was great to work with on that one. They have another inspection firm that gets in between the city and us, and the city of West Sac was great to work with.
Yep, they definitely were.
The city
was great
to work with. Yes, yeah. So we appreciate them and that, and we hope to do some more work with them. And that'll be that one. This will probably be the last one we talk about. This won't be on another project update because we will be done by the time we do another one of these.
Yeah.
Second one. This is a brand new job for Sac County, correct?
Yeah.
Fern Bacon. Why is it called Fern Bacon?
I think that's the name of a school that's near there. Like we're doing this, it's like filling in areas of curb gutter and sidewalk that are missing in like the older parts around Sac County.
Yeah.
A lot of them are called like safe routes to schools. And I think this is similar to that.
Okay.
Where we're putting in some new storm drain, a whole new storm drain system, and then filling in areas of curb gutter sidewalk, pushing retaining walls back that were in the area that's an encroachment.
Yeah, you know what I say is bacon. I could eat some bacon right now. So this project, there's also actually some storm drain on this one, which hopefully will be a good one. It's not very deep.
Yeah.
Storm drain's not always been our forte on pricing it, at least.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that was the real big bad one was one that was years ago, and it was super deep, and we've never done anything close to it.
Yeah. We did, the work was fine. The work came out great. It just we didn't know how to price it back then. Are you off? You're dead. Oh,
I am.
Hey,
coming on over.
Oh, hey, get comfy up in here.
Oh, that's nice being able to see everything.
I know, right?
He's got those nice white clean
I know,
shoes,
right? I
baby.
hate that that's in the video. Yeah, I don't know whose those are, but talk to somebody. So yes, this project should be starting actually next week, I believe.
Yeah, we've got to wait for SMUD to move power poles. I believe the electricians are taking a lot of the power and putting it all underground in this area. And then we're doing all new storm drain. I think we're doing some new water tie-ins.
Some new fences in front of some houses.
Yeah.
A couple ADA ramps that are on a couple blocks surrounding this. So.
That'd be a good one to make the area a bit safer for everybody and beautify the neighborhood.
Yep. And then we're going to do a bunch of dig outs on the street, and we'll repave the whole street, kind of like the video you're seeing here. We'll do a full overlay on everything.
Yeah.
This is going to be actually good. I'm pretty excited to work with them. I'm pretty excited to get some video that we can put out on social media too, because that'll have some good video out there.
Yeah, it looks like the county's been growing the number of people they've got, because haven't heard of any of the people that we're working with on this.
Oh, really?
No, not a single one. We've done work for the county for years.
Not my friend. David?
Nope.
No, David?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. Don't mention that name.
I didn't. I just said the first name. I mean, thank goodness. Cool. So that one's great. And then the last one. So this last one I don't actually know much about. This is going to be all you. So we actually have a couple of jobs for CAL FIRE. We've actually done a bunch of jobs with CAL FIRE in the past.
Yeah, so years ago at the CAL FIRE in Ione, we did a concrete project
at their training facility.
Where we went in and did a bunch of new stamped walkways that meandered through all of the area around CAL FIRE, and then we did a memorial out front with the CAL FIRE logo and some really cool stuff. I wish we had pictures of that on here.
They wouldn't let us take pictures, remember?
No, we had a ton. We have a lot of
We
pictures.
had some, but they said we couldn't put them up anywhere. Like, they were all adamant about
you're
it.
Right.
They were very like cautious about it. I don't know.
Yeah, that tied in with like a landscape project where landscaper came in, installed a bunch of pumps around all the concrete, and built like, some pretty cool meandering like waterways.
Yeah. So what are we doing on these projects?
Now we're back, and we're basically a whole nother section that ties into all of that work is what we've been doing, adding ADA stalls, fixing parking areas, and
that's in Ione, right?
Yeah, and I think we actually did some footings for some patio covers that they're going to put up that are part of this walkway. A big open area for the guys that they'll move, tables and chairs in. It'll be a big area for everybody to eat and hang out. And
we have guys out in Davis also for them too, right?
Then Davis, we're doing one. They've had a lot of water issues out there because it's so flat. So we went in and we regraded everything, and we put manholes and storm drain all over the place to get the water, instead of ponding and pooling in different areas. We made it so it all flows to certain areas, and put in hinge points, and just put in a whole new storm drain system. We actually did a retention basin with bioretention soil. So all of this storm drain system funnels into a bioretention area that it then filters through the bioretention soil and hits a permeable rock that just lets it go even deeper and just puts it all back into the water table, rather than rushing it all to the storm drains. Rushing it all to different areas that eventually go back into like tributaries and rivers. This lets it go straight back into the water table and filters through all the dirt and sediment.
Now, am I right in saying we have a third one too? There's one in Ione, one in Davis, right?
Yeah, I can't remember what the third one is offhand.
No, that one we haven't started yet. That one's not going to start for another couple months. So
yeah,
we can probably bring that one up in our next one. So we're pay on this one, on the one in West Akron or in Davis. Are we paving or no?
I don't think we're paving.
Okay.
I think that's all just base rock and
cool.
Base rock and storm drain.
All right. Well, that's the update on those projects. The three of them. Is there another? There is. Look at that.
I think you can always check out what we got going on our website at www.bm-builders.com, or check us out on social. And
is that B&M Builders? That's all of our socials, I believe.
I have no idea.
Yeah, and I didn't mention barbecue.
Oh yeah, there's meat.
Yes.
Yeah,
if you need meat or barbecue, please let me know. I'm going to mention it every time on anywhere.
Do you beat your meat?
No. Wow. Oh wow. No.
To tenderize it. No.
No, I have I actually have like a rock roller.
Okay.
That you can put meat in. It's like a It just spins, and the meat just kind of spins with it, and it tenderizes it.
That's it.
We actually did one, and they put it out back when they cut it, and they said they could tell the difference, like drastically could tell the difference between one and the other.
So that thing is it's a vacuum machine that you put your tri-tip in. If you've got a marinade or a rub on it, you put it in there, and it just tumbles for hours. And it's vacuum sealed, so it pulls all the air out and sucks all the goodness in.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah,
it is. And then one last thing, I'd just say my mustache is getting crazy long.
It is.
Yeah, I just wanted to point that out.
If you were my wife,
if I was your wife, I was your wife, this mustache,
I would do this clip.
Oh, because that's what she did to you.
Yeah.
When you had on your beard or on your hair?
I had a mustache and a beard. And she grabbed the bottom of the beard and just hacked it off because she got tired of it. But I was doing the hair at the same time.
Yeah, I forgot about that. You were pretty angry.
Yeah.
I can only imagine how angry you were.
No one's heard
from
her in months.
Yeah. I was going to ask, why wasn't she at 4th of July? Or Thanksgiving? Or Christmas? Actually, I don't know.
Yeah, she cut my beard, though. I was upset.
Yeah. She cut her hair.
That was fucked up.
With the clippers, just do the one little spot. I would laugh, but not for long. All right. Well, thanks for joining us for the Paving the Way podcast. Look for us in 2 weeks for our next podcast. Thank you very much.